Erectile dysfunction, two words that any man dreads. Also known as impotence or difficulty in developing or maintaining a sufficient erection for intercourse, it has been becoming more and more common in recent years. Why is that the case? What are the causes of ED, erectile dysfunction? And what can you do to heal this condition or to prevent it from happening to you? I'll be also talking about natural methods to strengthen and empower your hard penis, so make sure to watch this video till the end. My name is Helena Nista and I make videos that help you have the best sex of your life, and today we're talking about fixing erectile dysfunction fast and for good. This topic has been requested from many of you quite a few times now, so it definitely is time that we talk about difficulties with erections. And if you're keen to learn more, make sure to leave me a like and a comment with your favorite erection emoji. I think from memory, the youngest man I've ever worked with who had erectile dysfunction was 22. 22? That's shocking. ED used to be only an older man's problem, but more recently, men in their 30s and even in their 20s have been affected by a struggle to get hard. There are many causes of this condition and many ways to address it depending on your own personal circumstances. But the good news is that there is a lot you can do to both heal erectile dysfunction and actually even prevent it from happening to you, while in the process strengthening the power of your magic wand in the bedroom. So what are the common causes that affect a man's ability to get hard and stay hard in bed? First of all, there are the psychological causes like stress, depression, relationship problems, or even performance anxiety. When you're feeling emotionally stressed, drained, or even disconnected from your partner, all of that will affect your ability to get hard. The hormonal changes created inside of your body by stress, low mood, and anxiety will get in the way of a healthy sexual function, whether you want it or not. So it's important to be aware of that. Next, there are the physiological causes like ill health, excessive body weight, diabetes, high blood pressure, cardiovascular disorders, low testosterone, nerve damage in the lower spine area, recent surgery, particularly any treatments involving the prostate, and more. Some of these conditions, like diabetes or cardiovascular issues, will directly impact the quality of your erections, so it's important to address them, seek medical help in order to get better. Others will act more indirectly. For example, being overweight can contribute to heart problems, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, etc. This is a very important point because any condition that will affect a healthy and normal blood flow to your penis will weaken your erections. I've mentioned seeking medical help to address any illness. However, it's also important to understand that many types of medication can inhibit your sexual function. Antidepressants are a prominent example of that. But if you are currently taking any tablets, you're not doomed. You can still improve your erections. However, make sure to check in with your doctor about your particular medication's impact on your sexual performance. And also, if possible, work towards coming off of the tablets whenever you can. This brings us to porn, and I don't actually condemn porn. I simply want you to understand that daily or almost daily use of porn can have an impact on your performance in the bedroom. If you're noticing that it's taking you longer than before to get an erection, or that you're not getting one at all, it might be due to your porn watching habits. This is because porn is getting your system used to high levels of stimulation, which are almost impossible to recreate in the bedroom. Okay, so now that you have a good understanding of what's affecting your ability to get hard, let's talk about different ways to remedy the erectile dysfunction. And by the way, if you don't suffer from ED and don't have any problems with getting and maintaining erections, these tips will still help you with getting even harder. Take care of your health. This includes eating a healthy diet, drinking plenty of water, and exercising regularly. Eating healthy will in particular help you take care of your cardiovascular system. Your heart pumps the blood through your vessels into your genitals. So it is very important to do your best to avoid the kind of fats, carbs, and cholesterol which can cause a buildup of plaque in your blood vessels. The plaque will narrow them, which will restrict the blood flow into your genitals. The plaque can also increase your blood pressure and even lead to a heart disease. So gentlemen, do take care of your body and your heart. It's really important to maintain a healthy body weight. Excessive kilos can contribute to a range of health problems like high cholesterol, high blood pressure, heart disease, diabetes, etc. And again, these conditions can have a particularly negative impact on your erections, as we've learned before. Your mental health is as important as your physical health. Stress, depression, etc. truly are your enemies in the bedroom. So if you are struggling with this one, find a good therapist, address any emotional trauma from the past or any challenges in your current life. Start meditating, go away on a retreat or to nature, spend more time with your family and friends, read more, exercise, relax. You really don't need to struggle mentally or emotionally. It's not healthy and it's not worth it. If your mental distress is affecting any other areas of your life, that is a sure sign that it's time to address it. The way you masturbate can also contribute to an erectile dysfunction. Many men apply a strong pressure, aka death grip, and stroke themselves hard and fast. Slow down, masturbate more gently, take your time and stay in states of arousal for much longer. Did you know that your lifestyle choices can have a big impact on your erections? Consuming alcohol, smoking cigarettes, and taking drugs are just a few habits that have a lot to answer for when it comes to male erections and sexual performance. Sedentary lifestyle is another culprit here. I'm not saying to never enjoy a drink, but many men struggle to stop at just one. So examine your own lifestyle choices and make changes accordingly. There are many different herbs that can improve your blood circulation and your body's sexual function. The world of natural remedies is rich and fascinating, and everybody should explore it to see what works best for them. But some well-known male enhancers in the world of herbs are ginseng, prickly ash, false unicorn root, saw palmetto, and yohimbine, among many others. Tension, stress, and anxiety are in many cases responsible for erectile difficulties. So if that's something that you're struggling with in the bedroom, make it a priority to relax, let go, drop the worries, dissolve the tension in your muscles. Working on your sense of self-confidence, inner peace, and calm will also help you. Because the more relaxed and confident you are, the easier it will be to let go of any worries and just chill in bed with your lover. Here, personal development can be really helpful. I see a lot of men every single day who stress and worry excessively, both about their sexual performance and about many other aspects of their lives. Developing an ability to let go, to be okay with whatever happens, and to dropping any worries about having a hard cock is actually a great contributor to better and stronger erections. Kegel exercises are a great way to not only strengthen your erections, but also to increase your ability to maintain a hard cock for longer each time and to last longer before you ejaculate. Kegels help you strengthen the muscles that sit at the base of your penis. So in order to perform a Kegel, you'll need to contract these muscles. There are 3 parts to a correct and effective Kegel, and they are as follows. First, clench the muscles at the top of your pubic area. This should feel kind of as if you were pulling in your penis. You can place your fingers at the base of your shaft to feel these muscles working. Next, clench the muscle that stops the stream of urine. You can test this next time you're in the bathroom and peeing. Simply stop the stream of urine midstream and you'll know exactly which muscle I'm talking about. Thirdly, clench your anus. This is the muscle you'll clench if you want to hold in a fart. So for a complete Kegel, perform all these 3 parts smoothly. Pull in your penis, stop the imaginary stream of urine, and clench your anus. Hold all 3 together, clench as fast as you can for about 5 seconds, and then relax for 5. This exercise will improve the strength of your erections, and you should perform at least 10 of these Kegels in a row. Next, perform the same Kegel, but this time you'll be holding in for at least 30 seconds. When holding your Kegel for a longer period of time, you only need to use about 50% of the strength that you were using before. So again, pull in your penis, stop the stream of urine, and clench your anus, and then hold for at least 30 seconds. This kind of Kegel will help you with maintaining your erection for longer, and you should perform at least 10 repetitions. Finally, you'll need to perform a relaxation exercise, also sometimes called a reverse Kegel. In order to do that, relax your body, slow down and deepen your breathing, and place your attention in your pelvic area. Now, with every exhale, keep letting go of any tension in your pelvic floor muscles. Almost as if you were bearing down to urinate, but without actually putting any pressure on these muscles. Just simply relaxing, letting go, and softening all of this area. Take at least 10 slow, relaxed breaths here while fully releasing any tension from your genitals. And if all else fails, make sure to speak to your doctor. If the problem is physiological, a medical treatment can be a very effective way to improve your erectile function. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you got a lot of value out of it. If you did, please leave me a like and a comment. Would you like to have stronger erections? Great sex is a wonderful, fun and delicious part of life. So why not enjoy it with full, powerful and satisfying erections? And if you'd like to go even deeper into the world of ecstatic sexual experiences, check out my online course for men, Tantric Mastery. This is a powerful program full of my absolutely best tools, techniques and practices to help you be the best lover you can be and pleasure your woman in a way that she's never been pleasured before. You'll find a link to the course in the description below. Thank you so much for watching and for all of your likes and comments. I always respond personally and I really love reading everything that you guys share below. Have a wonderful day, a lot of amazing pleasure and some glorious erections. See you next time.